Hello, we are continuing our talk about government, and we are continuing to talk about the Bill of Rights and specifically civil liberties. So, today we are going to be talking about balancing those rights and interests to promote the public good. We are still in the textbook. This is an old textbook. You can find a more recent digital copy online at the National Emergency Archives or the National Emergency Library. So, balancing rights and interests to promote the public good. Although the Constitution guarantees civil liberties, it does not guarantee absolute freedom to do as one wishes. The freedom to assemble with others in pursuit of a goal, for example, does not give people the freedom to riot, which would violate other people's rights to safety. Recognizing the responsibilities that come with freedom is part of being a good citizen. How are one person's civil liberties balanced with the rights of others and the interests of the majority? What happens, for example, when a person's religious beliefs necessitate behavior that is illegal? Who decides if the freedom of the press to report on a criminal investigation threatens the accused's rights to a fair trial? The government tries to answer questions such as these by passing laws that balance individual liberties with the rights and interests of society. The Supreme Court then uses its power of judicial review to determine whether government actions and laws violate constitutional protections. The Supreme Court's approach to cases involving civil liberties has been influenced by two views. One view holds that the liberties protected by the Bill of Rights, particularly those of the First Amendment, are absolute or without limit. Those who subscribe to this point of view argue that the First Amendment statement that Congress shall make no law restricting free speech means that all federal laws that restrict free speech in any way are unconstitutional. However, the government also passes laws that set boundaries on an individual's rights so others' rights or interests are not threatened. This reflects a second view, that the Supreme Court's role is to decide whether the government has promoted the public good by properly restricting a civil liberty to protect others' rights or majority interests. The Supreme Court has often chosen this latter approach. Throughout this and the next two chapters, you will see how the court and the rest of the federal government have tried to ensure a proper balance of liberties. All right, so that wraps up our talk about civil liberties for now. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope to see you soon. And goodbye.